afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you guys doing? I'm doing wonderful. I woke up and my hair is growing fast, y'all. It's growing real fast. And I just said, you know what? Fuck it, whatever. It is what it is, ain't it? Anyhow, I just want to say a few words on when you actually begin to start committing to really working on yourself. A spiritual awakening is an experience, okay? A lot of things happen when you start waking up to who you truly are. And guess what happens? A lot of shit starts falling apart. I mean, a lot of stuff. And I'm going to tell you my own personal experience. In 2012, I was staying with my cousin, and like I said, I got my Zion's Purpose started in 2012. And I just started writing. And every time I went through something, I was recording. I was writing it down. But as I was doing this, my life was haywire. I mean, crazy stuff. People at my job tripping with me, just bosses acting up. And this was for a pretty long time. Years. I was like, why is everything messing up? I keep hitting brick walls. What the hell is going on? Then I got to South Carolina. Pure hell for me. Pure hell. I met a man on eHarmony. Now, eHarmony is supposed to be, you meet somebody on eHarmony, y'all match up. That's supposed to be marriage material and things. Okay, that did not end up like that. No, it did not. This man, I told him, after a couple of months of treating me bad, just had other women. He was a truck driver, so, in and out, in and out. And I was just like, I'm not doing this. Took care of things, but also was in love with baby mama back in Las Vegas, so was sending her money, but wanted me to pay bills in the house. You see, I was like, no, you're going to find another fool, because it won't be me. And I had my kids in this situation. We was out in the country, and, everything seemed okay, but I just was not, I said, this ain't it. This ain't it. So here's where all hell just started breaking loose, okay? I called my sister, told her. Well, I had the phone in my hand, getting ready to, call. He slapped the phone out of my hand and hit it so hard that it busted me in my face, okay? Hit so hard that it blacked my eye. So I didn't want to call the police. I really didn't. I just wanted to get the fuck out of there. Well, I went to the police station. I told the kids to go get in the car. Got to the police station, and the police officer said, what's wrong with your eye? Because, see, it was a fresh wound, so it was just swollen. It wasn't black and blue yet. And I told him, I said, well, he said, did that just happen? Did he just do that? I said, I didn't want to say it, because, I don't really like to see the police come and arrest anybody. That really ain't the type of life. But damn it, I had to protect myself too. So he said, we going right back around to the house. So went back around there, arrested. He got arrested, and he couldn't even come back to that house until this case was finished. Okay, so here comes. So me and the kids still in the house, and I'm like, damn, we got to get up out of here. We got to go. My dad was in Atlanta, family all spread across. Nobody in South Carolina, nobody that I could go to. And I'm telling you, the situation just got so bad. He turned off all the electricity, all the power, everything. So we're in there with nothing. So I had to leave. Where we go to, this place called Sister Care, and stayed there. This was like a transitional or a battered women shelter. And my dad was like, "Are you what are you down there doing? What you done got yourself into?" And I said, "Dad," and I just stayed. I said, "I can work. I can make this work. I have people helping me," which I did. I had some angels watching over me during this time, because when I tell you my life fell straight apart, it's just, and I'm like, damn, I'm out here in these streets. This is what an awakening can resemble. This is what it can look like. It can feel like everything is just falling apart. Everywhere you turn, everywhere, something going crazy. And that's because your mind, your mental, and you have to break down, because I had poverty mindset. I ain't gonna lie, poverty mindset, and it took me a minute to get out of that. And you know, and I'm talking about a minute. Everything I manifested was some crap, because I felt like I was crap. I said, dang, men just want to just be putting their hands on me because I'm a strong woman. You know, men get intimidated when you have a mind of your own. And I just don't understand that. I don't understand that. So anyway, I really went through it in Colombia. And I was just like, Lord, if you can get me out of this mess, I'll just do whatever you want me to do. Whatever you want me to do. I met, this is when I ran into the narcissist. You know, I was just like, okay, yeah, no. And it was hard to get away from that grip. Very difficult. So you will get tried and tested during an awakening. Why? Because it is meant to break down all of your old ways of thinking. Everything that you ever thought was true is going to be revealed as a lie. Yeah, just because you have 3 kids and you're a single mother out here don't mean that you trash. I really had to get past that, because look, every man I ran into, oh, you got kids? Oh, and you living like this? And you, so I just said, you know what? I'm not dating right now, because I didn't have no business dating. And I really didn't want to, but I was lonely. You know, we get lonely. And I just got my feelings hurt every time. So I said, okay, I really have to figure this thing out. So, isolation. Isolation is a very big part of a spiritual awakening. You have to be by yourself. You have to You have to reprogram. You have to deprogram and reprogram. You got to purge. And all of these things you can't do when you got somebody all up in your ear. When you around toxic ass folks. Even sometimes family members. Hey, I've got somewhere to go. And y'all in my way. So, when I made the decision and I said, please get me out of here. This is when my blessings started coming. Okay, you want to leave? Here you go. Section 8 voucher. And that was something that I had applied for years ago. And I wasn't even anywhere near the place I applied. I just said, well, you know, you never know. Because I'd never been on it before. This is my first time ever being on Section 8. I've only been on it for like maybe not even 2 years now. And I said, wow, this really did give me a cushion to really start working more on my dreams and not having to work so hard with 3 kids. Because I was working 2, 3 jobs in South Carolina. And still struggling. I was just like, damn, trying to be in school. I'm in school now. I mean, I stay busy. And I just said, you know what? I can't have no man in my life that is not on the same level. I just can't have it. So I'm just thankful that I love myself enough to pick myself up and even ask the Lord to guide my steps, order them. If it's something that I'm missing, replace it. Take out the bad and replace it with something good. I'm here. I'm open. And I'm sharing a lot of this with you all because when I tell you I've been drugged, dragged. But it was all for learning lessons. How you think is what you're going to attract. So the closer you get to where you're supposed to be, you know, it'll be a new situation. It'll be new demons to slay. But with the grace of God, you'll be able to move through and you'll be able to say, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. So that you can move on to the next level on your journey. So I want you to be blessed in everything that you do. And remember, even if it's looking grim, there is purpose in it, and you will be better on the other side. So you got to believe the Spirit is with you, God is with you, and it's all happening so that you can become a better person. Whew. Y'all have a blessed day, blessed Monday. Out in these streets. I have a lot to do today, actually. I have quite a bit to do. I'm going to be coming to y'all every day, though. All right, y'all be blessed.